ESPN's Kasper Ackermann standing here with Kevin, aka Harstem from Fnatic Raid Call. Was that some trouble in Group B? Could you put some words on your group stage performance? It has been really close for you.
My first match was against Nerdshow, and he took game 1 on Daybreak, which I shouldn't have lost in the first place. It was really close, and I didn't wall off properly at my third, and then Lynx came in, and I basically died. Game 2, I Immortal 0'd him. I beat him quite easily. Game 3, I was going to either Immortal win or do a 3-base timing attack, but he went for hedge block on my natural into something else stupid, like Infestation Pit, but actually getting Muta. So it was a really confusing game and I lost it. But while losing to Nerdshow isn't, well, you shouldn't be too embarrassed, I guess. He's kind of good. And then the second match against Kaz, I lost game 1. Yeah, I don't know. He's just a bit better, I guess. And the second map was longer and I somehow managed to take it. I don't think I actually deserved that one because he played really well over the game and he just didn't put up turrets in time. And then my DTs, like in the late game, killed him. And the third game, I didn't think I could win like a macro game against Kaz again. So I decided to cheese him. I did a 6-gate and it didn't work out at all. And yeah, I basically lost from there on.
After losing a matches, you're always disappointed. But how disappointed are you right now after having lost 2-1 in both of the matches?
Yeah, I was more disappointed after losing to Nerdshow because I think I'm better than him, at least in this matchup, like quite a bit better. But somehow he always finds ways to win. It's really weird. Against Kaz, like I'm not that. Yeah, of course I'm disappointed I lost, but it was calculated because, like, not calculated, but Kaz is just better than me at this moment, especially in our matchup. He's really strong. He's a really good player. He practices a lot, so yeah, I respect him a lot as a player and a person. So I don't mind losing to him all that much.
I want to talk a bit about everything else in THOR Open right now, because it seems to me that you, over the last couple of months, have just went from strength to strength ever since signing with Fnatic from Mouth Control, I think your old team was named. It seems to me like you have just developed from each tournament. You seem to have, like, you're on a good streak right now. So what has changed from back in Mouse Control? Is it just that you're now playing for Fnatic, or have you changed something about your practice schedule or anything?
Yeah, I practice a lot more. I went full time, so that also helps. I play approximately 8 hours a day, and in between I sport, and yeah, I actually try to keep my hands and wrists in good shape, as well as just my body in general. I guess that helps a lot, and I feel like I'm improving pretty quickly, along with some other players. Like Monchi is also doing really well lately, and TLO has been coming up again. And you can really see in the European scene who the ones are that are really practicing and the people that are slacking, and you see them drop down. Like when Heart of the Swarm comes out, I guess some people will come back because they can use really cheesy builds again. But it also means that everyone will be kind of even again, so the people who will work very hard at the start will be ahead.
Yeah. You're often mentioned as one of the talents in Europe. So how much is just talent and how much is actually practice?
I don't really know how to measure talent or anything. I think it's really hard. A lot comes with good practice. Like you can ladder for 8 hours a day and say, like, yeah, every day I play 8 hours. But if you don't watch the replays or if you don't talk about the games, then it's really hard to actually improve. And so I don't know. I just try to practice as much as possible in a way that benefits me. So I like to sometimes. I don't even practice, but just talk for like 30 minutes with Night End or Monchi or with Nama. And yeah, that helps as well.
So THOR Open, you have one match left versus Bishu, and like off camera, you just told me that it could go all side. You actually still have a chance of going through the tournament. So could you maybe try to tell the viewers about your chances, who have to beat who and stuff like that?
Yeah, I think. If I beat Bishu 2-0, and Nerdshow beats Kaz 2-0 or 2-1, I think either is fine. Then I'm through. If Kaz beats Nerdshow and I beat Bishu, then Kaz and Nerdshow go through. If Kaz beats Nerdshow 2-0 and Bishu beats me 2-0, then Bishu and Kaz go through. Like, Yeah, it's really hard to.
It's really complicated. Is it frustrated that it is so close in your group? Is it frustrating you? Like, would you have liked to know that right now? Is it, as a player, how frustrating is it to know that you can still go through, but you really have to both count on your own play, but as well as other games?
Yeah, it's better than being out already, I guess. Like going 0-2 and still having a shot at advancing is kind of nice, I guess. So yeah, I really hope Nurcho wins and I win 2-0.
So overall, who do you think will win THOR Open 2012? And you can say yourself.
I think Vortex actually. Yeah.
Do you think he has performed great?
Yeah, he beat Snute 2-0, and I thought Snute was going to win. So Kaz also actually has a really good shot, but I'm not sure how good he is against Zerk at the moment. Like he lost to Bishu 2-0. I don't know how that happened because he's really good. Yeah, I think Kaz, if he has a good TVZ, he will win. And Vortex, I think Kaz Vortex will be the finals actually.
And who do you think will disappoint or have already disappointed at THOR Open?
I think Snute kind of disappoints, like losing 2-0 to Vortex. That's not Snute-like. Snute is really good. He's one of the best Zergs in Europe, if not the best actually. And yeah, I didn't think he would lose 2-0 to Vortex.
Okay, and I wish you all the best versus Bishu. Any final words for fans, followers, sponsors?
Yeah, I would like to thank my sponsors, MSI, Raidcall, SteelSeries, and ISO. I would also like to thank all my fans, my brother, and my parents.
Yeah, and thanks to you as well. To all of you out there, do stay tuned to ESPN.net for more coverage of THOR Open 2012. Bye, guys.